Hello everyone, Don with Resolute Outdoors here. So recently we got ourselves a new puppy. He's a German Shepherd. When we got him, he was about 14 to 15 pounds, and all said and done, he's going to be about 115. So we're going to Tractor Supply looking for some collars for him. And there's a lot of standard collars here. This is actually the collar from our other dog, Oscar. I featured him in a video once. But, you know, nice collar. I like to have the collars with the belt buckles. I don't want to use the snap collars or anything like that. But buying a collar like this, I mean, the dog's already gained 10 pounds in 2 weeks. I mean, we're going to be going through collars left and right. So something I kind of come up with here is this collar from Tractor Supply. Now, I know it has a brand name here. I believe this is actually listed as Retriever brand at Tractor Supply. I'll put a link in the description down below if I can find it. But these are considered waterproof collars. So there's your actual like rope or nylon in the middle there, and then it's covered in like this silicone plastic or whatever. But the reason I got this is, you see how this has a lot of holes in this collar here, and that's because the last few holes here, you know, from this point onward, I actually put these holes in. So I got a leather punch and I put those holes in there so we can kind of get a little bit more life out of this. We got a bigger size. I punched some holes so we can go from, you know, super small, you know, collars down here, you know, all the way up to here. You kind of see this, some marks here. He was right around these two here when we first got him. He's already moved up to about close to this one here now. So, but doing this method here, we can buy less collars over his lifetime. This doesn't affect, you know, the structure or anything of it. I mean, you're adding more holes, but you're not adding any bigger holes than the ones that are already in there. Just used a leather punch. You find those at Michael's or online. They're not that expensive. I happen to have one because I do a little bit of leather work here, but it's a great option. You are going to have a lot of slack here. See, he chewed on that a little bit. So the solution we found for that, because obviously it can kind of get annoying and hang around a little bit, is a little binder clip. Here, give me a sec. I'll show it to you here. Little binder clip, just a standard clip, and then you'll just take the collar around, whatever size you need. And make sure you try to keep the holes roughly the same. The ones I put on here are actually a tad smaller, so they take a little bit of loosening, but not terribly. And then you just take your extra slack, and there you go. And we've used that for like I said, we've had about 2 or 3 weeks now, and that has worked perfectly fine for everything that we needed it to do. These are waterproof. They're pretty nice collars. I will put a link if I can, like I said, down below. But just something to keep in mind here. If you, well, I need to pull the slack through a little bit more, but just something to keep in mind. If you have the dog, a new puppy that's going to grow really big, you might want to do something like that just to save having to buy a few collars or two, and just then you'll be left over with a bunch of small collars that aren't going to fit your dog. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. This is Don with Resolute Outdoors. Till next time, guys, I'll see you.